Well, the state of Iran's nuclear program remains unknown following US and Israeli strikes. Intelligence officials around the world are working to assess what's left of the highly guarded sites that were bombed. National correspondent Atra El-Nashar reports on the growing debate in Washington over the intel that's been gathered so far.
The Trump administration on a blitz to clamp down on doubt about how effective U.S. strikes were in destroying 3 Iranian nuclear facilities.
The mission, which will go down in the history books, was an overwhelming success.
The U.S. intelligence community, Israel, and the United Nations International Atomic Energy Agency are each in the early days of looking for answers to these questions. What are the conditions of the bombed facilities? How far back did they set Iran's nuclear program? And critically, was any of Iran's enriched uranium stockpile moved before the strikes? How much of it remains intact? The administration's insisting they already have the answers, especially after an early Pentagon report indicates Iran's nuclear program was only set back by a matter of months, was leaked to reporters.
So you bring the chairman here, who's not involved in politics. He doesn't do politics. That's my lane to understand and translate and talk about those types of things. So I can use the word obliterated. He could use defeat, destroyed, assess, all of those things.
But as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff explains, the military does not do battle damage assessments.
By design, we don't grade our own homework. The intelligence community does.
On Wednesday, CIA Director John Ratcliffe said in a statement, CIA can confirm that a body of credible intelligence indicates Iran's nuclear program has been severely damaged, and several key Iranian nuclear facilities were destroyed and would have to be rebuilt over the course of years. Thursday morning, the director of the International Atomic Energy Agency told a French broadcaster, "I think annihilated is too much, but it suffered enormous damage." Iranian officials have acknowledged the strikes badly damaged their facilities, but say they took precautions ahead of time. And in his first on-camera appearance since the U.S. strikes, on Thursday, Iran's supreme leader called President Trump's assertion that Iran would surrender its nuclear enrichment a joke. In Washington, I'm Atra El-Nashar.